Okay, and welcome back. Now we can continue with the explanation of what old boy just said. And basically, shoot, back up. Don't want to do that, don't want to get cursed. But anyway, basically what he says is this. His master was alone. Well, he was a nut. And he had this thing about experiment. But to truly explain it, I can't remember. Maybe it's his trap there. Or nothing. Anyway. A lot of people say that his master was Seath the Scaleless. A lot of people died and got petrified because that's what that is. But yeah. A lot of people say that his master was Seath the Scaleless. Oh yeah, I forgot there's another one. And they say that because Seath the Scaleless in Dark Souls 1 had this bad habit for experimenting on people. He would take princesses and other entities and experiment. And I can't believe that worked. And that was stupid. What I did was stupid. I knew what I was doing was wrong. But anyway, just pop a life gem. But like I said, he would experiment on things. And before you get to Seath in Dark Souls 1, you have to cross this place called Annotation, which is the last spot Black Iron Tarkus is found. And you find basically his armor on a corpse. You find his armor on a corpse dragged to the ground. So a lot of people say, well, the Painted World Guardians took his body. You know, he fell, took his body, and then drug it off to the corner. And I guess kind of like watches over it. Well, I think that, and how a lot of people see it, the reason he died, or at least as he was dying, Seath comes in and takes his soul. And then starts doing what Seath is known for, playing with it. And of course, you know how that goes when Seath starts playing with, well, you might not, but when Seath starts playing with things, you tend to turn into a malformed monster. You turn princesses into octopi-looking things. Those axes, though not very unrare, they're uncommon, I should say, are sometimes quite difficult to get. It took me a lot of item discovery to get it. Okay, this is a trap. If you fall for it, you'll be dropped into a pit with a bunch of basilisks and, well, possibly will die. So be careful. Just go right to the edge of the item and then you should be good. Now I'm going to go down there because there's something that I want. I'm going to take the careful approach. And there are a couple of things that I want, so I'm going to kill him. This area here, all in all, is relatively small, but it is not easy. And these enemies here, you know, for a lot of new game players, including myself, it gave us a lot of trouble because they hit so hard. They didn't stagger like at all. They did not stagger at all. There was nothing you could do to make them things stagger. And so a lot of it was like, how do you beat this thing then? So all in all, you know, it's kind of was difficult until you realize, well, it is really going to be just take a hit, run away, and then hit him again, run away, and, well, no, not take a hit, attack, run away, let him swing, and just rinse, wash, and repeat, and all that stuff. For me, don't really necessarily like it, but some things, it's nothing you can do. Now, I said we're going to drop down to the area in which they're at, and that is by this thing right here. Now, this guy, that guy, I'm going to talk to him here, because I don't really want to come back down here. I will actually never be back down here except for to do the thing that involves this particular area. So, how I see it, I can come back because I don't feel like going through his dialogue. But all he's going to talk about is the darkness. Because the only way he even becomes useful is if you talk to him 3 times. So I'm probably going to start talking to him. Oh, wait. I'm skipping this step. I'm probably not even going to talk to him until the 3rd time. And the reason I said I'm skipping the step is there is an NPC locked in the door down there, but you can't get to him until you get the key. Until you get the key. And the only way to get the key is to kill this guy. Because, yeah, he was petrified. So use your Franklin Branch Yor. I usually try and get backstab position, even though I may or may not actually get the backstab off. Like, I don't actually get the backstab off. And I think that originally when the game released, it did not automatically put it in your inventory. And sometimes you might walk away from the key. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But the point is, it automatically is added to your inventory, so there's no chance of you losing it once you kill him. And you kill him, you get the Fang Key. So then you make a big circle, and this is the reason why I wanted to do it in one go. I don't have to kill these enemies again now. And I can basically go, it's one big go, and just walk the 2nd time. And drop back down, and then I can go deal with the Basilisk Ambush. Like I said, you don't want to go dealing with that Basilisk Ambush from the other side, because you're going to take fall damage, and then they're all going to come out, and you're probably going to die. Especially if you do not know it's like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and attract him, and I'm going to smack him. Just drop Zweihander on him. These things will destroy your armor, so be careful. I think there are 3 to 4 Basilisk total. So just like attract him. Come on, sir, come out. I fucked up. I definitely fucked up. But of course, it doesn't really matter. They die in 1 hit. Which is the nice part. It looks like he has his Zweihander too. He does. Okay. Come on. You woo. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm terrified. Fucking terrified. Go fuck away. Oh shit. I was terrified. As you could tell. I did not want to be petrified. Because basically if you die, you have to come right back down here and do it again. So the only guaranteed way to not have to ever come back down to this area and meet with these people is to have the Fang Key with you. Because you can come down here the first time and not have the Fang Key. Don't attack it. It's not an enemy. I know if you've played Dark Souls 1, when you first come in, you're going to say, it's a harpy. Kill it. Burn it. Burn it. Fire. But it is actually quite useful to you. So. Actually, now we're going to talk to him.
Thank you for helping me. I am Ornifex. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment. If it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way? Thank you, kind traveler. I believe that I can be of assistance if you would visit me at my home.
Okay, so basically she says now, I'm going to move back to my house and I can help you for free of me. But yeah, like I said, don't come to this area unless you have the Fang Key or it's basically a waste. So bring a Fragrant Branch Yor to the area. Just try to do things efficiently so you don't have to repeat this area, because there's absolutely no reason to really repeat the area. And there are a little bit of dialogue things that I kind of miss, so I'm going to switch up rings here. Going to